And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Got it looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Hampton. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Offense working from the pistol. On the move to his left. Lets it fly on the move. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Manziel. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. It's complete to the right.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Off play action on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Hit as he throws. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Just keeps slinging it. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Pressure coming. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to fire to the left. Makes the... Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Manziel. Fires left. He makes the catch. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. That's caught. It's Davis. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll go to the air. Buying some time as he moves left. The throw. They're working that left side. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Caught in the backfield, it's James. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
They'll run play action. He's going to take off. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And they'll drag him down after a good... They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Looking to pass. It's Manziel. Pocket breaking down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Quick catch on third down. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups. And this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it along the sideline. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He'll pull it down and run. Ball is free. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Red pass, it's complete.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Got it behind the line. It's Davis.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Going to try to get it himself. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down.
Called by the offense.
Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going for 6. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. I'm sure they would like to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl level...